Okay. We've been doing some road testing in some Canadian weather of the EV2 electric Jeep, and it's performed excellent.
Hi, I'm here to have a conversation with the builders of the EV2 Jeep. And what do you hope people will start to learn from this?
Well, I think one of the things is that, we're just two guys trying to, create this and make this happen, and it's happened. It's here and it works. So I think the important thing is that people realize they can do stuff that's going to help the environment. And they don't have to count on big corporations or government. You can just do it yourself and make good things happen that can help the environment. When we drive this thing around, there's zero pollution coming out of it. When we can go through a drive-through and not feel bad because we're not polluting.
Absolutely.
So how did you guys first meet and discover that you had the same interests?
Well, I saw a shop, and I thought, he's got a plasma cutter and a welder, and he rapidly became the best neighbor ever.
Is there a reason you two seem to dress so alike?
Well, we have the same tailor, and we're slowly assimilating each other.
And resistance is futile.
Now, you guys have done some preliminary tests with the EV2 outside in the Canadian weather. Is there anything that you're going to do to upgrade it, or anything you're going to try and fix on it?
The only thing that we've discussed at this point is keeping the weather out of it and trying to keep it warm inside and trying to keep any splash from getting into the motor. Just small little details like that you don't know where all the stuff's going to be splashed until it happens. So
we may consider putting the hard top on. The reason we went with the canvas roof is because of weight, but when the snow gets blowing, we may consider trying the hard top on it. But other than that, we'll just keep tinkering and improving it.
And what kind of batteries are you using in the EV2 right now?
They're Trojan T145s, which are 6-volt deep cycle batteries, and they're probably the heaviest in the industry for weight-wise, but they're also the deepest as far as how long they will go on a charge and the longevity of the battery overall. So they're definitely the industry standard as far as the lead-acid battery is concerned. Down the road, maybe you could look into lithium ions or whatnot, but the cost is phenomenal. So for now, this is the most economical way to go for most anybody who wants to build one of these types of vehicles.
And how many batteries are in the EV2?
There are 20 wired in series to create 120 volts DC.
And we should get about 100-kilometer range out of it. We won't know until we actually finish the road testing. We've just started doing that now. But that's what our expectations are.
And do you have any concerns about the EV2 passing the emissions test?
None whatsoever. The only trouble is they might have trouble finding an exhaust or a tailpipe to hook up to test it on.
And are you guys planning on building another electric vehicle in the future, or was this your only attempt?
Well, that has to do with where the interest lies outside of us. If other people want one and they're not up to the challenge or they don't feel they can do it, then we're here to do it for them, and if they're interested. And if it turns into something bigger down the road, fantastic. If not, then we will just tinker away at our own stuff.
Do you guys think that electric vehicles are the way that the car industry should be going in the future?
I don't even care about the car industry anymore. I just know the electric vehicle is here. It's doable, it works, and it saves the environment, and I think it's important that people start driving this. Everybody's second car, at least, should be an electric vehicle, in my mind, because you can use it for most of your trips, and our plan is, if we've got to go somewhere and we need something outside of this range, we'll rent a car for the day. But otherwise, this is going to meet 90% of our needs.